In this session, we're going to start a series in which we talk about why you should use WordPress. This isn't going to be a comparison of WordPress against other software, but rather what makes WordPress inherently good in and of itself. One of my favorite things about it is its very accessibility. It's available to anyone and everyone, and they can do anything they want with it. We say that WordPress is free, but that means two different things. One is financially. It doesn't cost any money. You may have it. But the other meaning is like the freedom of speech. The software itself is free to grow and change, and you are free to change it, to give it away, and do anything you want with it. We're looking here at WordPress.org, where you would get WordPress if you wanted it. If we click About, and then go down here to Philosophy, right down at the bottom, it says there's a Bill of Rights. You have the freedom to run the program for any purpose. You have the freedom to study how the program works, to change it, and make it do what you wish. You have the freedom to redistribute, so you can give it away. And you have the freedom to distribute copies of your modified versions to others. So if you know how to change WordPress, you could change it, make it something new, and give it away. This freedom is one of the things that makes it so prevalent and available. Anyone who wants it can have it, and so it ends up just about everywhere. Right now, WordPress runs about 20% of the entire World Wide Web. That's a lot of space, and it means it's going to be around for a while and be very strong. Another great perk about WordPress is that it can run just about anywhere. We're still here on the WordPress.org site. At the top right here it says Hosting, and they list just 3 hosts here, Bluehost, DreamHost, and Laughing Squid. But one of the great things about WordPress is that it will run on just about any host in the whole world. Its requirements are very, very common. It just needs PHP, MySQL, and a pretty standard web server. This means that your options for hosting are incredibly varied, and you can shop around for both price and quality. In addition to your regular web hosts, there are some very specific WordPress hosts. Pressable hosts only WordPress sites. This allows them to do a really excellent job at that. They can tune their servers for speed and security. WP Engine is another. They also host only WordPress, and they do a very, very good job at it. It costs a little more than your average host, but you get a little more, and if it's worth it to you, it's available. Another thing that makes WordPress a really solid choice is its age. It's been around for a long time. Let's take a look at the Wikipedia entry for WordPress. You can see here that version 0.7 came out in 2003, and there have been fairly regular releases ever since. In 2011 alone, there were 3 releases, 2 in 2012, 3 in 2013, and at the time of this video, there's another one coming out in just a couple weeks. 3.9 will be out on April 1st, and I'm not fooling. It's not always the case, but in this case, age means that there's a great deal of refinement. People have been working on this for years, making it smoother and easier to use, adding in features that people need as the web grows and changes, and making it more secure. In the coming videos, we're going to take a look at some of the specific things that make WordPress great, like plugins and themes, security, SEO, etc.